Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And oh my god, we're live. Okay, great, good, this is good. Hopefully, I said I was going to stream at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and I was doing another task, and so now I'm just going to put this on Instagram. If someone wants to put this on Bracelet Book, that would be kind of cool. I don't know. This isn't like a bracelet stream per se. I want to, as you can see from the title, I want to make these little like bunny earrings for my Etsy shop. So hello everyone. So come join the live. Hi, thanks for joining. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be answering questions, hopefully, and also hi everyone, and also working on some earrings. So it's going to be cool. Also, I want to film a bunch of tutorials tutorials and like YouTube videos before I leave for college, which I don't know if I'm leaving for college yet, honestly, because the school has not released the final email. They said it was going to be this week, and it is currently Thursday, and they have not released anything yet. So I honestly don't know if I'm leaving, but if I am leaving, I will be leaving in like a week or like 10 days or something like that. So that's going to be really interesting. But anyway, if you have any ideas for like videos or bracelet tutorials or anything like that, that would be really cool. Oh, don't watch me if you're in school. I don't want you to get in trouble. But can someone put this in the Bracelet Book group chat? Because that would be kind of cool if like y'all were making bracelets and watching me and stuff. But today, for those who are just joining us, oh my god, we are going to be making some bunny earrings. I took a bunch of photos today, which you can see on my Instagram story, and they're these little teeny tiny ceramic bunny earrings. And so the bald spoon from last live stream is currently on my bookshelf, which you can't see right now, but it's over there. She's chilling. Every time I put on earrings, I see it. So bald spoon. I'm making bracelets while watching. This is good. I made a bunch of bracelets yesterday. So I like woke up today at 10 a.m., which was crazy early because I've been waking up at around 3 p.m. Oh, there's a Streaky here. I've been waking up at around like 3 p.m., which is honestly like a problem. Here, I'll angle this down a little bit so you can. Well, no, that's just okay. All right. I just put it in the chat. Thank you. That will be great. So you can see how I make my earrings, I guess. So, yay. Ooh, Alex Innovations is live on YouTube. Go chat. Yay. Thank you for putting that in the chat. But also, just like, hello. Why is there 2024 on your door? Because that's the year that I'm hopefully going to graduate college. It says in very small letters next to it the abbreviation for my college. So it says like college. I got my first Etsy order. Yay! I'm so proud of you. Oh, I did not think this is going to be really hard to do while talking. I just realized. I actually have a tutorial on how I make charm earrings, just like attaching stuff and poking holes and stuff. So if you want to check it out, it's called How I Make Earrings, and it's on my YouTube channel, which is really cool if you want to check it out. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, nice. That was a wire cutter with my folding up pocket knife that I got when I was 11. So YouTube doesn't take it down, it's a plier. So don't take this down. Do you still crochet? Yes, I've been crocheting since I was 6, and until I get arthritis, I will not stop. But I have been making bees. I've been making a lot of bees for my, there's some yellow yarn right there. And there's a Santa hat I made when I was in 8th grade because as a Jewish girl, I never had a Santa hat, but my band was playing for a Christmas concert and they're like, wear a Santa hat. I'm like, I don't have one. I don't want to buy one because I'm Jewish. So I'm like, I'll just make one. How did you learn to crochet? My mother taught me when I was 6, and then I kind of learned from there. Like she taught me the basics, and then she didn't really know much more, but I learned past that. So that's kind of cool. How long have you made bracelets? I've been making bracelets since I was in summer camp, which was when I was like 7 or 8, and then I learned the basics there too, like how to make a candy stripe and a chevron, and I taught myself how to make a diamond bracelet on YouTube when I was in like 7th grade, so I was 12. And then I learned more from there. I just added your earring tutorial to my watch later. Yay! Glad to see it. We love supporting other creators. Will you do a video going shopping for supplies? I have a lot of supplies right now. I usually when I go shopping, I either buy stuff online or I buy a little bit at a time, so it's going to be kind of hard to film a video. But I do want to film a video like a day in the life of a teen. No, that's the one I already did. Day in the life of a teen entrepreneur. But I want to do like a day in the life of a college student during COVID. So hopefully when I get to campus, I was wondering if that would be something that y'all would watch. Like it wouldn't be strictly bracelet related, but it would be similar to like the day in the life of a teen entrepreneur, but it would be college based and you'd see me like in college instead of in high school. But I don't know if that would be something. What frog pattern did you use? I used the pattern of trial and error. I just crocheted like a sphere and then just kept unraveling it until I liked the way it looked. So I don't have a pattern and I didn't bother to write it down, so I can't really remake it. So when someone buys it, that's it. There won't be another one. Also, I'm wondering if y'all would want to see a moving to college video because, and again, I don't know if I'm actually moving to college, but if I do move to college, it will be in about a week and a half. I'm scheduled to leave next Saturday, so like 9 days from now. Would you want to see like a moving to college vlog? Because that would be cool to make. I think it'd be fun. I like vlogs because it's just film a bunch of footage and then stitch it together and do a voiceover. Plus, it's nice to watch like months later because I can be like, oh, that's how life was back in the 2021s. So cool about the day in the life thing. Okay, great. We have general, yes, cool, yes. Heck yeah. Okay, ooh, that sounds cool. All right, we are getting a lot of affirmative sentiments in the chat. So I just put out pride bees in my Etsy shop because I just came out as bi and was inspired. That's awesome. Congratulations on coming out, and bees are awesome and we love to see extra pride. All right, ready? Gotcha. Ooh, also, I don't know if there's anyone here who doesn't know, but I have an Etsy shop where I sell all of my bracelets and my earrings that I make, and it's called Alex Innovations. Can I pin something here? Let's see if I can pin something. My Etsy. Oh heck, that's not how I type. www.etsy.com/shop/Alex Innovations. All right, can I do it? I did it. Okay, it pinned. All right, great. You can pin stuff in the chat. Thank you. I just realized that. Wow, the wonders of YouTube. I'm attempting to bullet journal right now. Ooh, I just made my bullet journal for the spring semester. I set it up a little bit a couple days ago, and I'll show you because I put like the blank journal on my story, but I didn't put the actual one. So this is my spring semester schedule. This is just classes, so this is not like mandatory tutoring or anything because they haven't assigned them yet. But just noticed we got 18 likes on this video, so that's nice. So there's that, and then there's a mood tracker like that. And so basically how this works is this is every day of the month. So there's 1 to 31 because like that's how many days are in a month. And then there are the months that I'll be in school during the spring semester. So January, February, March, April, May. And then a key of these 6 colors, which aren't showing out that well on camera because it's my webcam. But like every day, like say on January 1st, and like I've been filling them in my other bullet journal, so I'll transfer them. But say on like January 15th, I am like, this was a good day. Like it wasn't a fantastic day, but it was a good day. So I would color it in green. So like, I'll show you how this works and you will see my mood. And if you take some time to actually look at it, you'll realize that I was not doing so hot for most of the semester. But this is my mood tracker for the semester. Oh, that's not a good sticky note orientation. But I didn't have enough lines to make 30, so I did 1 through 15, and then it started again, so 16 through 31. And so you can see, and I forgot to track weekends here because this was actually like another setup before. So it started out pretty well. There were a lot of like blues and greens, which is like a 5 out of 6 and a 4 out of 6. And then it started getting into the yellows and the oranges, and it got really yellow and really orange. And I had a pink, which is not very good, but it's been getting better. So yay. But yeah, this was like finals week. So then, like the one weekend day, I had a good day. So yeah, that's kind of the semester. But oh no, sometimes this doesn't close. But yeah, there's that. And then I just kind of set up a semester log so I can put like when exams are and when projects are, and these are all my classes. And I'll just write them in for every week. So that's kind of it. I did that for the whole semester. So that's kind of it. So that's my bullet journal set up for the spring semester, which is kind of cool. So if I wanted to see my personal life or something, where's my favorite Streaky? He's probably sleeping on the couch downstairs. I don't like to let him into my room when I'm doing arts and crafts because sometimes he like likes to eat stuff, which is not good for him. He sometimes distracts me also, and I'm just afraid he's gonna get stuck or he's gonna knock something valuable or breakable on the floor. So sometimes I don't let him into the room while he's doing that. Do you sell your backings with do you sell your earrings with backings? Yes, I do. I have like little rubber things that I stick onto the earring backings, like that attach them to the card before I sell them. I get them on Amazon, so I don't make them. And your bullet journal is really cool. Thank you. Oh, also, if you want to make your own bullet journal, I have a video on how I stay organized for college. That's like the name of it. And I show you how I set up my planner like every week with the washi tape and planning and everything. So yeah, let's cut this. Ready? Nice. Okay, sometimes it flies off and sometimes it doesn't. My cats are crazy. She eats all my thread. Yeah, Streaky's like once in a blue moon he'll be so tired that he doesn't care, but that's really usually not the case. So I try and keep him out. And we're not doing bracelets right now, but there's still like metal pieces flying everywhere. But at least I'm not like burning metal like I did last live stream and almost caught my hair on fire. But we also discovered the bald spoon, so all in all, it was a good day. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Okay, we have 72 people. I don't know if this is like active viewers or if this is people who have viewed in total, but there are 70. Oh, the number went up to 74. Oh, it went up to 75. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Alex from Alex's Innovations. Bald spoon. Yes. What is your all-time favorite ice cream flavor? I really like cookies and cream. When you say all-time, that scares me because it's commitment, and I don't know if I can speak for myself 30 years in the future. But as for right now, my favorite ice cream flavor is probably cookies and cream because it's like Oreos. And it has like it's like vanilla, which I like, but it also has little like cookie bits so my mouth doesn't get bored. So it's like lots of textures, lots of flavors. Very nice. All of the above. 10 out of 10. Do you still have Bald Spoon? Yeah, Bald Spoon is on my earring display case thing, which you can't see right now, but it's there, and every time I see it, I think back to that one live stream when Bald Spoon. It was my last live stream, I think. I wanted to live stream, and then I had finals, and like live streaming isn't that big of a deal. It's more big deal when I moderate because it's just more things to set up, like in terms of browser windows, and like I'm paranoid that you guys are gonna like see into my future before I do or whatever. But live streaming, like talking like this, it's easier because it was much easier than I thought to set up. So that was really nice. I'm making fork and spoon earrings. No, right now I'm making little rabbit ceramic earrings. So right now I am putting the God, I can't do this. I'm putting the beads onto the little head pins. The head pins are like little metal thingies and with little things at the bottom. So like I'm stacking it and then I'm making a little loop at the top. And then later when I have enough, right now I have 5. Then when I have enough, then I will put the earring charms on them. The earring charms is what you actually like stick it into your ear. So I'm not wearing any earrings now, except for my cartilage piercing, which, yes, I have a cartilage piercing. I got it in July. Wow. You should make matching bracelet sets with matching earrings. That's a good idea, but I don't really have charms with my earrings. And I did do one pair of like macrame earrings, like bracelet earrings, and I made them a year and a half ago, and no one's bought them yet because everyone's like, "Ah, yes, bracelet. Like you should make like a bracelet, like diamond or like zigzag earrings." I'm like, "That's great," but no one bought them the first time I did it. So yeah, when someone buys them, I'll do it. Oh, also speaking of earrings, I listed like 6 new pairs of earrings today. I got a bunch of new earrings, and they're all really cute. They're like mushroom earrings, they're rubber ducky earrings. There's like meat cleaver earrings, which my dad was like, mm, who would buy cleaver earrings? And I'm like, Gen Z and millennials are a different breed than the boomers. And he was like, valid. Come on. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't curse on here. It's not good for the younger generation. Have you ever tie-dyed thread? No, I haven't. All I want to tie-dye thread, like I just follow Creation Chaos on Instagram, and her threads and like the tie-dye and the process she posts all about it, and it's so amazing. I have some of her rainbow thread, of course, and it's just so pretty, really stunning. She does beautiful work, and that's kind of all. And also, I go through white thread way too often, so I can't spare any to dye. I got one of the necklaces today, and I'm so excited to wear it. Yay! Which necklace? Have I sent out a necklace recently? I don't think I've sent out a necklace recently. I don't know what you're referring to. Um, yeah. You have so many earrings on your shop. Yes, I do. Earrings are a lot. And some of them are on sale too, because I want to clear out inventory before I go to college. I don't want to bring all my stuff with me. So there's a couple of them that are on discount, but like 15% off, like a good dollar or two cheaper. So get them while it's hot. And they'll also be mailed out faster. I won't be busy with schoolwork. So if you order them now, I'll be able to mail them out faster. I put one of the opal ones. Yeah, I saw that. I got the order for the opal necklace. I posted a new necklace. And like I got the order like 10 minutes after I posted it. And I'm like, wow, that's really fast. So thank you so much, because that really made my day. Just I was glad that my work of sitting out in the nearly freezing weather with my butt starting to turn numb and my fingers, I couldn't wear gloves because I had to set up the earrings and tie the bracelets and everything. And like I was just numb, and then like I got the order and was like, oh yes, my hard work paid off today. So how long you're gonna be live? I'm not sure. Probably like an hour to an hour and a half, but this will be available on my channel after I'm done, so you can watch it whenever you want. And to the people living in the future seeing this now, hello. Are we still in a pandemic? That would be cool if we weren't. But yeah, hopefully this is a nice distraction from everything that's going on. And I don't want to say everything that's going on as in it doesn't pertain to us, because it pertains to me. Really serious issues going on as a Jewish person. I'm terrified, but you know, maybe just sitting and chatting with all of our friends can help distract us. And it will be nice. I'm in New Jersey. Where are you from? I am in New York, but I'm in upstate New York, so it's very rural. There are a lot of cows. This is a nice distraction from my homework. Oh no, I don't want to distract you from your homework. Maybe like do a math problem and then like join me and then go back and do math problem. I don't know, set a timer. I don't want to be a bad influence on you. Where do you get your DMC cotton pearl? I get it from Michael's or Joann's, depending on which one's open at the time. I think they also sell it at Hobby Lobby, but there's not a Hobby Lobby in my area. Oh, right in the garbage. Nice. So I'm from Ohio. Hello, I'm in a breakout room. I'm in a breakout room and I love this distraction. I hope you're muted, or else your whole breakout room is gonna get my lovely commentary and they're gonna know that you're bored. Ha ha ha. Although, if you aren't bored, am I just a yes, I am. Okay, it's bent and I'm trying to get it to not be bent. Hold on, boys, girls, and theys. Okay, that's good enough, right? You can like barely see. It looks like a Totoro from the side. If anyone's seen the movie Totoro, it looks like a little Totoro from the side. So anyway, I love Hobby Lobby. The closest is a few states away. Wow, you must live in the Northeast because someone from Texas wouldn't say a few states away, because a few states away in Texas is like the next county because Texas is really big. Also, I got into my school that I'm going to right now, which is Johns Hopkins, and we commonly abbreviate it as Juby Hooby. And so I posted on my like personal Instagram, I'm like, I'm going to Juby Hooby. And my friend commented, Hobby Lobby is a great school. I'm sure you'll do great. um, which was like, I didn't even see a problem with that sentence at first because Hobby Lobby and Juby Hooby look very similar. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to Hobby Lobby. Wait, what? So, but yeah, I wish we were still friends, but unfortunately, I ended things because it was COVID and I wanted to stay safe. So always use protection, kids. What? No. Haha, yeah, a few states away from me is Louisiana and Montana. Louisiana and Montana, those are two opposite sides of our country. Where do you live? Like Iowa or something? I'm playing Roblox and watching you play. That is some dedication, and you must be very good at multitasking. The only like inkling I know of Roblox is in 7th grade. These boys would like be mean to me because I'd try to talk to them and they would just be playing Roblox. Maybe it was me. Maybe I shouldn't have been talking to them. Maybe that's why no one liked me, is because I just tried to talk to people while they were invested in their Roblox game. We'll skip past that. Do you crochet? Yes, I do. I make bees and frogs, and I once made a strawberry cow. It took me way too long, but yes, I make things. That's nice. Oh, look at that. We're out of bunnies. Okay. Well, now that we're out of bunnies, you know what that means. I'm gonna start putting them on earrings. So this is all the charms I have. Wow, these are available on my Etsy. Not these, but once they're on earrings, and you can look at the photos that I took today because they look much nicer than my webcam's quality. But huzzah, now we'll put them on earrings. I'm making a friendship bracelet. Nice. I'm making earrings. Alex, please restock your resin earrings. Which resin earrings? There are a couple of them there. I probably also won't be restocking earrings because I want to transfer my business away from earrings, which are like more of a business aspect, and more towards friendship bracelets, which is like a fun hobby for me and will be easier to maintain while I'm in college because I'll be spending less time packing orders and more time actually like it's not staying correctly. And more time making bracelets, which is like what I started. So yeah. Wow, might have to get me some of those. Do it. Do it. These bunnies go fast. Every time I buy more, I'm like, quantity 6. This should last me a few months. And then they sell out in like a week. And I'm like, oh, okay, nice. All right, that's good. All right. How many sales do you get a day? It differs a lot. Some days I get none. Some days I get like 3 or 4. Some days I get like 6, so it really depends. Also depends on the quantity. I mean the price, how much the sales are. Like some days I'll get a lot of sticker orders, which are like $3 or $4 each, and then some days I'll get a lot of like multi-item orders, which are like $20 or $30. I'm like, oh, nice. Like people want to buy my stuff, which always is nice as a small business owner when people buy your stuff. It's cool. Also, like spending $20 at a small business versus spending $20 on Amazon, like. People just throw your stuff in a box and then it shows up at your door. And like with small business, like if you like spend $20, like I don't want to guilt trip people, but just explaining the difference or trying to give some perspective from a small business owner's point of view of purchasing from a small business versus on Etsy. From purchasing from a small business or purchasing from Jeff Bezos. So yeah. If I order multiple things from your shop, do I have to pay shipping for all of it or only once? Yeah, you only pay once, unless if you spend $35 or more, in which case you get free shipping if you live in the United States. But what happens is it calculates the shipping for all of the items because I put in like how much each item weighs, and then it adds all of them together, and then it will calculate a new and improved shipping price for you. So yeah, basically, the more you buy, the more you save on shipping than if you were to buy it separately. How old is your sister Rose from the craft fair video? Rose also exists outside of the craft fair video, but she's 16. She's in the room over there. Hello, what is your all-time favorite bracelet to make? I don't know. I've been making a lot of rag rugs recently because they're really quick. And a subscriber gave me a lot of her thread and scrap thread, so I've been going through that, which is why I have so much scrap thread. But once I run out of that, but it's gonna be a while. Like this is it, and like this is it compressed. Like there it is. This is it compressed. So when you like decompress it, it's a lot. It's a lot. So can we see your cat? He's not in the room right now. I'm sorry. Can Rose say hello? She's in the other room. So not right now, but sorry. She's doing homework. Um, can you do another reviewing your Etsy shops video again? Yes, actually. I filmed one 2 weeks ago, and I'm still using up submissions from my Instagram question box that I did a couple months ago. So I got like hundreds of submissions, so I'm not really taking new ones right now. But also, just to be clear, this is reviewing Etsy shops, as in looking at your Etsy shops and like giving tips on how to improve them, like improving the photos and stuff. So I'm not buying anything from anyone's Etsy shop. I did that once. You can watch the video on it, but I spent a lot of money, and it probably wasn't the best idea. Although I made like I got a lot of views on that video, but it was not a good idea, and like I was probably being too nice to buy something that I could have made myself, honestly. So yeah. I'm running out of scraps for my rag rug. Yeah. That's unfortunate when because then you're like, wow, I actually have to make bracelets now instead of making a rag rug. But you know, that's the point. All right. So we are done. I have finished sooner than I expected. Wow, it only took me 26 minutes. But look at that. All of these bracelets. I mean, no, they're not bracelets. They are little bunnies, and they are existent now, which is nice. And they're little ceramics. So that's cool. I bought the goose bracelet from you. I'm so excited. Yay! Thank you. It was so nice to make. It took me like it went quicker than expected, which was really nice because usually alphas they take me like a while, and that one only took me like 3 hours instead of like 4. I guess I have some pumpkins that I'm going to be putting on. That's like the only supplies I brought over here. I could make a bracelet, but like I don't have a camera to show the bracelet, so I would just be like nodding right. And my bank account got suspended, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, when I spent over $100 on bracelets from 9 different shops, my bank account got suspended, and I had to open up a new bank account so I could spend money. So, oops, but we don't talk about that. Um, yeah. What bracelets are you wearing right now? I'm wearing a couple of them. I don't really change them that much. So, yeah, okay. I think I'm going to make ooh, we have a green rag rug that I started. How about we work on that and I will answer more questions because I can work on rag rugs sort of mindlessly because I'm not looking at a pattern. It's kind of hard to make a bracelet when I'm looking at a pattern and also answering questions because then I end up either doing one or the other, but not both. Okay, so to do this, I guess I have to, gosh, my desk is, you can't see it, but my desk is pretty messy. I'm going to go through some scrap thread and take out all the green threads so I have easy access. So I will do that. How's your week so far? Thanks for asking. It's going okay. It's kind of uneventful, like in my personal life, but in the world, it's very eventful. So my brain is still occupied. I've been watching movies on Netflix. I finished Criminal Minds, unfortunately, out of the 12 seasons, and I feel weird pirating it because I'm just paranoid that my computer's gonna break when I least expect it, which is kind of sad. So I'm kind of done with that, and I don't really want to watch anymore because it was starting to get boring, unfortunately. I can't believe I'd ever say that, but it was. So now I'm watching movies. That are kind of like Criminal Minds, like in that they're like crime movies or like dramas or historical. A lot of them are like rated R, and I don't think a lot of people here are like either old enough or want to hear about it, so I won't talk about the precise content too much or give you any names, but I've been enjoying those, although they do get a little repetitive one movie to the next. I love Criminal Minds, but the end was not it. Yeah, it got really bad. I was surprised by like how bad it got, and I was just kind of really sad And they're like, "It used to be so good." And, like, watching the earlier episodes, I'm like, "I can't believe that it was this good, and now it's this not good." So, how long did it take to finish Criminal Minds? Ooh, well, I started it in quarantine, and it took me about a month to go through, like, 4 seasons. And then I started no, it took me and I think it took me 2 months to go through 8 seasons because I remember I was in the 8th season when the semester started, which was in September. And then once the semester started, I got through 4 seasons, but it took me 3 months to go through 4 seasons because I was also in class and, like, that was the only form of free time I had was watching Criminal Minds. So, also sorry for the lack of eye contact. I'm, like, looking through my scrap thread, which is here, you can see there's a lot of scrap thread here, so I need to sort through. When you're done making bracelets, do you iron them? No, I don't. My bracelets are pretty flat, and I continually monitor how flat they are when I'm making them. So if they're not flat, I can unknot them or try and loosen the knots. But I never iron because I don't want to accidentally iron for too long or burn. I don't own an iron, and I'm not going to ask my dad to borrow his iron because, like, imagine just a melted bracelet one day just magically appears. First of all, that'd be a waste of my hard work and also a waste of a perfectly good ironing board. So, no, I don't iron my bracelets. And my hair is straight, so I don't have a straightener. It's naturally this straight. Yes, it is. Although sometimes it molds around my ear, which is why it has this like one line. But wow, very nice. um, alphas or normals? Question mark. Alphas are pretty cool because you can make like a lot of designs, but I find normals are much faster for me, and I'm usually pretty good at them. But I am getting better at alphas. The more I practice, that goose bracelet that I made for the custom for someone watching, that really made me confident in my alpha ability because I think that one turned out really nicely. My knots were really neat for that one, so that was nice. Yikes, that's a big pile. Yeah, yikes is correct. They sent me 2 bags of this. This is one bag, and they sent me a whole another bag, and, like, but it wasn't really sorted, so I just finished sorting it a few days ago, which is why I made so many rag rugs, is because I was, like, sorting it, and I saw all these cool strings, and I was like, "Wow, see, this one changes from red to green." Like, I don't know what brand this is. I've never seen anything like this before, but fascinating. Okay, I think that's good for, like, a oh, you can't see. Wow. But that's kinda it. Alex, have you ever watched Glee? Yes, I watched it when I was 14 because I was tired and I didn't really enjoy it that much. And I watched like a couple episodes. I don't want to upset any Gleeks in the audience today, but I didn't really like it that much. I like more of shows that make you think, like Criminal Minds or Sherlock. Um, Friends is nice too because the more you watch it, like the more you realize jokes and you also realize like plot discontinuities, which are kind of fun. Oh no, my light. If I move the light, then it's gonna look really weird because this is how I normally not, but that makes me look really creepy because I have bad vision. Okay, so I'll just move it back so you can see me. And yes, okay, I didn't think this through. If you liked Criminal Minds, you should look at Mindhunter on Netflix. I've seen sorry, it's like right in my face. I've seen trailers for that, but I don't know what it's about. What is it about? It seems interesting though. You mentioned my scrap thread and I wish you nothing but the best at college. Good luck. Thank you so much. Yeah. I still have your scrap thread. Thank you so much. I've been making so many rag rugs with it and like I'm so thankful that you sent it all to me, but it really means so much. Thank you. Have you watched Broadchurch? I really think you would like it. No, I haven't. I've never heard of that one. What is that one about? Hi, Alex. Hello. Have you ever watched Gilmore Girls? No, I have not. I have heard a lot about that show. Is that the one where the girl goes to Harvard? I know it's Reese Witherspoon, but I don't know if it's Gilmore Girls or Pretty Girls or New Girls. I don't know. There's a lot of girls in the media today, so I don't know. Any tips for staying focused in class while nodding at the same time? I'd suggest doing patterns over and over again so you can watch them pretty much. Sorry, so you can. Wow, I'm talking about being focused while I'm not being focused while making a bracelet. Okay, starting over. I'd suggest making patterns that you've made a lot because then your brain will just kind of know how to do it and also do things that don't require a lot of thinking. like do patterns that don't require a lot of thinking, which is basically the same thing. But one like a chevron, or for me, the thin Aztec, because I've made it so many times because it sells out pretty quickly in my shop. But I can make it, and I also prep string, so I know the exact colors of the string and like where they all go. So that's kind of what I do. Hello, everyone. Um, she wants to go to Harvard, but ends up going to Yale. Okay, well, sometimes you have to settle. Um, yeah. Hi. Any tips for making your bracelets quicker? I suggest knotting a lot, and I know that's not always something that everyone has time for, but I really like knotting. As you can see, I can knot pretty fast. Um, and just kind of practicing. There's no real like technique. I knot the way I knot in videos. Like I don't really change my hand position, so it's just a super slowed down version of like how I knot in real life, basically. So yeah. Um, I just started my first Starburst pattern today. Yay! That's awesome to hear. The Starburst is a really cool pattern. I used to make it a lot and then realized that it actually took me a while, but I would make it a lot while I had nothing to do, so it would go pretty quickly. But then I realized like it's actually a pretty big pattern, and so I don't make it that much anymore. But also like I I don't really keep bracelets that I make unless it's like a bracelet like for a friend and me, like to share, or like one for them, one for me. Like I wouldn't charge like a friend for a bracelet that we're both gonna wear. But yeah, for Starbursts, I made them with the intention to sell like on my for my business. But then I realized I won't be able to make as much money off of them because people aren't gonna pay $60 for a Starburst, even though I think that's how much I deserve based on like how long it takes me and the skill level and stuff like that. What is the average time it takes you to make a bracelets alphas and normals? That's a really hard question because bracelets take me a really different amount of time based on the complexity of the pattern and how many strings there are, which is why I also charge different amounts for customs based on how many strings there are and the type of pattern. Because a little tiny alpha is going to take me maybe 2 hours, whereas like a really big normal might take me like 10 hours. So there's a really big time difference, and it's not fair to the buyer and it's not fair to me to charge the same amount for different types. So that's a, like really big question. OMG, Alex, you're not so fast. Yeah, I've learned to cut down the unessential motions, although you can't really see what I'm knotting, so I could just be knotting over the same string over and over, and you wouldn't really know. I was just in band. Don't you play the flute? Yes, I do play the flute. I was in a chamber music group this semester, which basically meant I met with a kid like every other week on Zoom, and he played the guitar and I played the flute, and we both learned our part. And then I was stuck with the video editing and stitching because I'm the video person, and he said he didn't know how to because he was a math major, and I guess math majors don't know how to do that. Although I'm a chemical engineering major, so by that definition, I shouldn't know how to edit videos either, but you know, I do. So it's my birthday. Today I'm 25. Yay! Happy birthday. You should value your time always. Yeah, I always try to take into account my time and how I'm using it. What's the best way to use my time? What can I be working on now? Like, how can I stay productive? So, yeah. We did a virtual concert and our teacher pieced the video together. Wow, how many people are in your band? Because that sounds like a big job for your teacher, but that's really great that you were able to work that out. What bracelet are you making right now? Right now I'm working on a green rag rug bracelet. It looks like this, and it's a, whoa, hello. Okay, the webcam isn't super great. I don't want to buy like a separate cam. Ooh, there we go. Now you can see. But that's what it looks like, and it's made completely from scrap thread. Wow. 20 people, so it's pretty small. Wow, that's awesome. My band had like 80 people in it, so if my teacher tried to do that, he would probably like throw his computer out because of how much storage like it would need. Okay. No, I was not in the middle of a knot. Okay, YouTuber with the focus. It's so pretty. Thank you. I did a virtual concert too. Awesome. And for my orchestra, my director spent hours doing hours, and his middle school band ones as well. Wow, that's real dedication. I love teachers. Band teachers seem like so dedicated for the well-being of their students. It's really great. My theater class only has 4 people. Wow. You have theater classes. Although I don't know if you're in college or high school, but we didn't have any theater classes in my high school. So wow, that's great. Random question, what's your favorite color? I like blue. Um, I can't really elaborate on that. Blue is a pretty awesome color. Hi, Alex. Please say hi. I would really appreciate it. Hello. Super unrelated question, but what's your favorite song? It changes because every time I get a favorite song, I play it over and over to the point where I'm sick of it. So, yeah, but I really like right now Home by Edward Sharp, I believe, and the Magnetic Zeros, I think. It's like, home is whenever I'm with you. I don't want YouTube to take this down, so if I stop suddenly, that's why. Like for copyright reasons. But I really like that song because it's just like such a pure and like jovial form of love and happiness, and I really like it. um, do you have any tips for starting an Etsy? I have a lot of tips. I made it into a video on YouTube. It's called the Etsy Crash Course video. And basically it walks you through how to make an Etsy shop. Yay! What kind of string do you prefer to use? I also have a video for that. It's called Supplies I Use and Recommend, and I go through all of the types of strings that I use, the brands and textures, and which ones I recommend based on your skill level and your budget and like your desired color range and stuff like that. Cats or dogs? Cats. Definitely cats. What do you mean when you say I've learned to stop doing unneeded movements? Like sometimes I might pull or one might pull a string down and like maybe like I can't really describe it, but sort of like increasing efficiency and like not doing things that are really unnecessary to kind of speed up the process. Because if you do a movement 500 times, like, or my rag rogue has like 750 knots. So like if you do a little movement that takes half a second and you do that 750 times, that's 375. No, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of seconds. That's like shaving down a couple minutes off of your time and like just kind of perfecting it. And it's kind of hard to describe, but just generally getting faster at your knotting process. Hi Mia. Alex, I have to go, but keep being awesome. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Also, this will be available on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it later on if you're not able. Can you please make a whole video dedicated to Bald Spoon? I'm not going to make a whole video dedicated to Bald Spoon. That was my live stream last time. That was dedicated to Bald Spoon, but I appreciate the sentiment and the love that we have for Bald Spoon. Your fingers would go into anaerobic respiration if we did that all at once. Ooh, that biology knowledge right there. Wow. I just started my Etsy shop. That's awesome. Congratulations. I wish you all the best. What is your favorite pattern? That answer changes a lot. Right now, I really like making the rag rug because I have a lot of scraps. But I also like making the thin Aztec, which I have a tutorial for. I like making the rainbow twist. That one's a really pretty one too. Is it stressful to have an Etsy? I've been thinking about making one. I just don't do good with stress. For me, it's not stressful because I'm able to manage it. So I only list bracelets that I have available in stock. So it's really easy for me to get an order for a bracelet and then ship it out. And then I can control my stress by like offering customs or not. And so if I offer customs, it can be more stressful because sometimes people are like, I want a bracelet. And I'm like, can you describe it for me? And they're like, no, surprise me. And I'm like, well, I don't want to make a bracelet and then you'll say you don't like it and then I have to refund it to you, which we never like when someone says they don't like their custom bracelet, which has never happened to me, but it's bound to happen, so I'm worried about that. But I have control over the amount of customs that I have and like the custom slots that I have in my Etsy shop. So yeah. Alex, I'm honestly so thankful for you. Thank you for being kind and being yourself. Aw, thank you. That means a lot. I'm crocheting a snowman family. Wow, that's awesome. Do you crochet like all of the snowballs at once, or do you crochet like balls and then like sew them together? That's kind of cool. Any tips for how to spread the word about your Etsy shop? Well, I recommend social media. Instagram is a great place to start. Also TikTok, but don't, repeat, do not guilt trip people into buying your stuff. Don't say like packing fake orders until I get a real one, or like no one will buy from my Etsy shop. Like don't do that because then people are going to be like, well, there must be a reason why no one buys from your Etsy shop, and it's because your products aren't good. Like people will assume that. I'm not saying that's the case. I've never seen your Etsy shop, but That and also maybe business cards and handing them out to family, friends, placing them in local shops. I used to do that. I would go around and put stacks of business cards in local businesses in my town. That's kind of how I got the word out on that. But don't be afraid to spend money to make money. That's a common saying. So spend money on like advertising materials like business cards. Those are really important. Hey, hello. How do you gain more followers on Instagram? Just post consistently. Make sure you're posting good content. So that means have good lighting and whatever you're posting, whether it be bracelets or something else, that should be the center of attention. And make sure you respond to your comments. You want to make sure that your followers know that you're grateful for them, and be active and like other people's content, follow other people, engage in conversations and stuff. So yeah. How long does it take you to finish a bracelet? I usually take 1 eternity, a unit of 1 eternity, because of procrastinating. That's different for every bracelet, but once I start a bracelet, I usually finish it either that day or the next day. Like if it's a moderately sized bracelet. If it's like a big one, of course, I'm not going to finish it in a day. But I usually make 1 bracelet and then finish it before starting another bracelet, unless I need to switch because of customs and stuff. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Not really. I have goals that are written on my wall. I'll read a few of the goals. One of them is to maintain a GPA of at least 3.5, which is an academic goal of mine, which so far I have been able to, which is good. 2 is enjoy college life. I don't want to be stressed out by like wanting to do well in college that I just neglect my well-being. 1 is to transition my shop away from earrings and towards bracelets, so to turn that from a business into like a profitable hobby. I want to maintain my planner, so continue to like make it look pretty, and if not make it look pretty, then continue to have one, which I think won't be that hard because I will fall apart without some sort of order in my life. I want to move to campus eventually, and that's not really a resolution. That's more of like a thing I hope will happen in the next year. I want to decide my graduation plan. It's feasible for me to graduate in 3 years, but I don't know if I want to do that yet because of internships and or research opportunities or things that might stop me. 3.5 years is very possible because I went in with a lot of credits, so I want to decide that before the end of the year. I want to do well in summer classes because that's something I want to do, and I want to stick with the flute. So that's kind of some of my New Year's, like they're goals. I don't say resolutions because resolutions has the like association that you're gonna stop in February, where these are kind of just things. And I've been making these like goal posters since like 2017 or something, and they're all hanging on my wall. So that's why I'm looking up. I just tagged you in my Insta story with a live. Awesome! I'm gonna be reposting them after I finish this live and like get it all posted and stuff on my YouTube. I really want to do the 100 bracelets of 2021. How the heck do you count knots and normal patterns? I separate the bracelet into sections, and then I count how many knots are in the section, like in the pattern, and then I just see how many sections of that I did, and then I count up the number of knots in the start and the number of knots in the end, and then just add them all together. It's a little bit of math, but it's nothing too bad. So if you know how to like add and multiply, you should be good. What bracelet are you making right now? Right now I'm working on a green rag rug, so I'm using a green string, olive green scrap strings to make this cool rag rug. And it looks cool on the other side too, so there's no knots. It kind of looks like a cool stripey, so yay! Like vision boards. I don't know what a vision board is, but I assume it's where you put stuff on a board and you're like, that's what I want to do. But yeah. I have to go to school now. Bye. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much for joining, and this will be available on my YouTube channel after I'm done streaming, so you can watch it whenever you want. So, huzzah! Yay. Cool. Do you prefer alphas or normal patterns? I like normals because they're usually easier to knot, and they go much faster for me, but I like alphas because you can make them really versatile, and also when I personally use like 2 or 3 colors, they usually look really nice in terms of like knotting structure and stuff. Sometimes alphas are hard for me, but when they're only like 2 or 3 colors, it's usually fine. So Okay, I'm back from online PE. How does one do online PE? I'm not really sure. Um, Yay! I tag you in an Insta story. Yay! um, I'm confused, like what you were talking about. I was talking about a lot of things. I've been live for 50 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm lost. Please clarify. Um, yeah, this bracelet, how long are we so far? We are about 3 inches long, which is cool. I want to make these like 5.5 inches long. My throat is getting sore. I usually don't talk this much in a row. This is kind of sad. Um, yeah. Oh, also comment like video ideas or tutorial ideas. And if you say like tutorial, can you comment like do a chevron, like not a pattern number because I'm not really able to look up a pattern right now. But if you do something like that, I want to post videos that I know people are going to watch, and so it'll be cool if I have like firsthand um testimony from people who want to see what videos to watch. So, yeah. Can you show what you're making right now? Sure. Right now I am making ooh, someone mentioned me in their story. Right now I'm making a green rag rug. It's made completely from scrap threads and it's in the color green and it's available in 8 colors on my Etsy. I just took really super cool videos and photos today of my rag rugs and also a bunch of new earrings that are in my shop. So go check them out. You can use code INSTA, INSTA, for 10% off. But shush, don't tell anyone because this isn't Instagram, this is YouTube. But I don't have a YouTube code. I probably should make a YouTube code. But you can get money off. So, yay. Sometimes I feel a bit embarrassed about telling people I make friendship bracelets in high school. Me too. Any advice? If you sell them, that would be cool. So you can be like, I run a business, I make friendship bracelets. It sounds a bit childish, but I make hella bank. You can say it like that, and then people will respect you because you're making money. I say it like that, or more formally, I'm able to make money through my own business. Oh my God, someone else mentioned me in their story. Wow. And if you say something like that, I don't know what your specific scenario is, like why you make bracelets. You can say it's a great stress reliever. You can say, I used to make them when I was younger, and it just kind of always stuck with me as a hobby. I don't know, it's makeup, but like as long as you have like your own reason for it, it's better than saying like I do illegal drugs that I won't name here in case if YouTube flags it. But like it's a good and like it's a good hobby to have. I think it's nice. It's constructive. You have wrist candy. You have hella bling. So yeah, OMG, another 24-hour challenge. I'm not gonna do a 24-hour challenge, but I really am thinking about doing a 24-hour challenge with like 2 12-hour segments. I'm not gonna do a 24-hour challenge simply because I cannot stay awake for 24 hours. I did that last time and my joints were like physically hurting for days after I was done. But I am strongly thinking about doing 2 12-hour challenges, which is basically what I do anyway, because I'm just nodding all day anyway. So might as well document it. How many people are on the live? I'm gonna write that down. Oh no, I did write it down already. Oop. Um. Oh yeah, 12 hours is good. Yeah, it'll be a 24-hour challenge, but in the introduction, I'll be like, last time I nearly fell apart. So I'm going to do 2 12-hour challenges, which by the power of math gives me cumulatively 24 hours. Huzzah! 100 bracelets challenge, and can you show all 100 bracelets if possible? I want to do that. I'm probably gonna do like a slideshow of something because I forgot to film the bracelet before I sent out the first one because it was a custom order for the first one, so I forgot to do that. But I've been posting them all on my Instagram story in a highlights, so I don't have to scroll through all my Instagram stories for the whole year. But that'll be later once I actually make 100 bracelets. So I cannot possibly make 100 bracelets in a day. That would be really cool if I could though. Wow. Pose, I'm gonna post you on my story. Okay, I'm gonna hold this pose for 2 seconds. Okay, that's it. You can, I think, rewind the video if you didn't get it. I'm sorry. A Zelino bracelet tutorial would be really cool. Ooh. You, my friend, are on to, where's my pen? There it is. All right. This is why I journal, ladies and gentlemen, and these and thems. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go to my video ideas. Look at them. So cute. Is sexy a word? I don't want to say a bad word, but pretty. Let's say that. Okay. Zolino. It's like Zimbardo, who was a psychologist, but it's not a psychologist. It's a bracelet. It probably was a person who invented it too. I want to say a man because of the existing patriarchy and sexism in our society, because women can't do anything according to the patriarchy. But, you know, I will be a woman and I will make it. Yeah. Have you made a mandala flower? I might do a tutorial on that, although there is a video tutorial on it already, so something like that. Some sort of Peruvian wave tutorial. I can't make Peruvian waves. I've tried them and it always ends up curling a lot, and I don't want to teach you a wrong technique. Yeah, what happened to Bald Spoon? Bald Spoon's over there. I don't really want to get him up right now because I don't want to show my butt on camera. That'd be weird. So he's over there. You should make a Harry Styles bracelet and time it as a video and give us updates. I'm not gonna live stream me making a Harry Styles bracelet in real time because then I wouldn't be able to look at the camera and like answer questions. I don't know. Everyone is talking about 100 bracelets challenge and I don't really know that concept. No problem. 100 bracelets challenge, from what I know, is you make 100 bracelets, I think, and you do it within a specific time period. I don't really know. I think it's a year, but some people do 6 months. That's kind of all I've known from just seeing the 100 bracelets challenge and then concluding my own conclusions. What's Bald Spoon? Okay, so last live stream I was making fork and spoon earrings, which, by the way, are available on my Etsy if you want to support a small business and wear cool earrings also. But I was cutting the forks and spoons, and one of the spoons they're silver. They're plastic, but they have silver coating on them. And one of the spoons had a little bald spot on the back where the silver coating had either melted off or just never was applied in the first place. And so now it is known as Bald Spoon perpetually, and it will be famous in history. You should make a Harry Styles bracelet. I did! There's one available on my Etsy. It's of the Harry Styles cardigan. And I also made a Treat People with Kindness keychain, which was really cool. I've been binging all of your Cat Picks My Colors challenge. Yeah! That's on my list. Cat chooses my colors. And also on my list is 24-hour challenge part 2. So whoever suggested that. And oh, maybe you saw my crossed out braided alpha technique because I filmed the tutorial and then realized it wasn't going to work. But I actually do want to film another one because I think I was able to get it, which you can check out my Instagram story. At this rate, I feel like yours should be 598 bracelet challenge. Thank you, but I won't be able to go this fast once classes start, so I'm getting them all done now, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh no, I missed last stream. Never fear, it is available on my YouTube channel. I'd love to see a tie-dye stream video. I've never done tie-dye, and I don't plan to because it's so messy, and I'm very good at getting dye and ink on my body and clothes, which is not good because it doesn't come out. I learned English by watching friendship bracelet tutorials. Wow, big brained. That is very good. I'm back. I would much rather watch you than do homework. Don't tell my teachers. Oh no, I won't. Never fear, but I think I will do a Zelino tutorial, so whoever suggested that, thank you very much. Can you do another reviewing Etsy shops? I did. That one is coming out next week, I believe. Look, it's number 1 if you ignore the crossed out braided alpha, but it's right there, so huzzah. Ooh. Oh, I got an email from my university and I thought they were going to tell us we could go back to campus yet because we're supposed to move in 9 days, and they haven't told us if we're going back yet, which is not very fun. It would be a good idea to do BTS and Harry Styles bracelets. Yeah, I have a Harry Styles bracelet on my Etsy. I don't know much about BTS because I don't really know anything about them other than that they're a band, like a K-pop band. I think they're a K-pop band. But I don't know anything like the cool styles or the cool patterns or colors or anything, so I wouldn't be the best authority on that. By braided alpha, do you mean the alpha bracelet with the macrame braid on the edges? Yes, I do. Not with me. Yeah, what did you think about the knots with me? Because I really like doing knots with me because they're kinda cool. Do you like real time? Do you like time lapse? What do you want me to say? Do you want me to just have cool bed music? Do you want me to, like, talk about my life? Um, do you want me to I don't know, answering questions takes much longer to edit and also means I have to wait 24 hours to gather all the answers. Because sometimes I'm like, "I'm gonna film a video," and then I do it, and, like, I don't really think about it. But that's why I've tried, like, somewhat planning my videos. Ooh, someone wants to send me a message. Ooh. Real time, not with me? Talk about your life. Alright, awesome. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? You could do Kinsey B as pattern for my followers challenge. That's cool, but that would mean that I have to make a bunch of bracelets for one video, which means that that would take me a while because I don't really want to make more than like one bracelet for a video unless it's like a 24-hour challenge where the video is me making the bracelet. But it would take a while to film multiple bracelets being knotted. I accidentally hit my crush with a soccer ball today. I don't know if that's good or bad. Once someone smacked me in the head with a soccer ball and my glasses flew off and I had a headache for the next 24 hours. And then a kid in my class said, "How's your head?" for the rest of the year. And like he would ask me, "How's your head?" And then it wouldn't ask me for 6 months. He wouldn't talk to me. And then he'd be like, "How's your head?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's doing better." So, haha, not me watching Alex's live while doing algebra 2. Ooh, I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. How many siblings do you have? I have one. Her name is Rose. She was in my craft fair vlog video. She doesn't have bangs anymore. She had bangs for like 2 weeks. I don't know how they grew out so quickly, but honestly, I'm jealous. That's it. I have a cat. His name is Streaky, but he's 8 and he's not really a sibling, but I spend more time with him than I spend time with Rose. So, um, I am your biggest fan. Great. I'm in driver's ed and I'm watching your live. Oh no, you should be learning how to drive. I'm not going to teach you how to drive. That's not a good idea. Um, I already filmed the reviewing Etsy video, so sorry I can't do that shop because I already filmed it. Um, cute, love it. Thank you. Now I like want to film tutorials, although I'm kind of already filmed. Oh my god, I've been live for an hour. You should make a video with your sister. I did film a video and I actually edited it, and then she said that she didn't want to be in it. She's doing my makeup, and then she narrated a tutorial, so I filmed 2 videos with her. And I edited them both, and I spent like 8 hours on each one. And then she's like, "I don't really want to be on your channel. I don't want people to see me," so I did not post it according to her wishes. So I'm still sad about that, but it's okay. What is the biggest order you ever got? Oh, it was last week. I got an order for like $220 for like 12 pairs of earrings, 5 bracelets, crochet bee, a couple keychains. It was amazing. I posted a reel and a TikTok. I posted a TikTok and then I made it into a reel so you can find it on Instagram if you want. Um, but yeah, I'm really grateful to that person. And it was really fun to pack everything into a little box and to ship it out. It was so much fun. What is your goal on YouTube? My goal was 10K, I think. Um, but I hit that. Um, like, I don't want to be like salty or anything, but like, I love Masha and she's great, but I kind of wish that people would like not comment, "Oh, Masha just posted," like, and like comparing me to Masha and comparing Masha to me. I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be nice to have my own identity separate from her. Like we make videos and like I started posting regularly before she did. So I don't know. It would be nice to have a separate identity, I guess, from her. But you know, it is what it is. Um, I'm learning to crochet. Any tips? I recommend buying a hook that is a compatible size with the string you're using. Because if you have a hook that's drastically different, like either much bigger or much smaller than the yarn you're using, it's going to be really frustrating to try and crochet, like just keeping tension, and things will be sliding or they'll be too tight and it'll be really frustrating. So make sure that they're compatible. Where is Streaky? He's so cute. He's not here right now. He's probably sleeping somewhere else. I don't know where he is, but sometimes he likes to eat the string, and I have a bunch of string on my desk right now, so I don't want him to be eating that. What is the pattern number? This is a recycled rag rug. I don't have a specific pattern number, but I am filming. I did put a video on my channel more than 2 years ago. It was like 2.5 years ago, like May or June. It's a long time ago. But I posted how to make a recycled rag rug. I love your style of bracelet. They're so bright and happy. Thank you. Yeah. What is your favorite thing in your shop? I don't know. That's a good question. I really like the recycled rag rugs. I love the wall hanging that I did that people were arguing about in my comments in like July. They were like, how dare you charge so much money for a wall hanging? And I was like, how dare you accuse me of making much less than minimum wage and still saying it's way too high? I don't know. Will you post this to watch later? Yes, I will. Yeah, Alex created the rag rug. Yes, I did. Do you cross stitch? No, I don't cross stitch, but I embroider a little bit. You should make a chapstick holder. I've been thinking about that, but I don't know how to do it. But it would be a nice video if I were to able to figure out how to do it. I want to make a starburst, but I don't know if I should. You should make a mini starburst. I actually have a tutorial on that. And yes, I'm promoting my channel, but then again, this is my channel, so I can kind of do what I want. Everyone do a Streaky dance to summon Streaky. Can you do a tutorial on the mandala flower? Yeah, I've made a couple of them. There is a video already out there. I think it might be in Spanish. If it's in Spanish, I'll make it, but if it's in English, I won't. But I'll write it down as like a question mark. Mandala question mark? There goes a bobbin. Do you enjoy drawing? I only draw Zentangles. You can see a couple of them on the wall behind me. There's a cat. It's not streaky because it doesn't have the same stripes. There's one that I made in pencil that you can't really see. There's Deathly Hollows. I made these all when I was like 14. I don't draw really that much anymore. There's that one. There's a yin yang. There's a little mandala I made like a year ago. That's a self-portrait, a side profile because I can't really draw facial features. That's mandala, and behind the pride flag is a right triangle. It's a 30, 60, 90. Up there is a Harry Potter logo. These are all like Zentangles. This one is a college banner that I submitted that didn't get anything, but it was still fun. Right there is a anything's possible if you have enough nerve, said Ginny Weasley. There's a periodic table right here. There's something I did in the middle of a mental breakdown, and then you can see my increasingly chaotic desk the more we go. So yeah. Ooh, if we move this way, there's another drawing I did in the middle of a mental breakdown, and you can't really see it, but there's my bookshelf, and there's my earring wall, and Bold Spoon was like right over there. So, yay! Wow, just use your comprehensive guide to starts and ends video to do my first shape start. That's amazing! Yay! I'm glad I could help. Do you speak Spanish? I speak a very little tiny bit. Hola. Any tips to become a faster nodder? I don't know, just keep nodding a lot. I've been nodding for many years, and just kind of the more you do it, the more you can know the muscle memory, and you don't really have to look at the bracelets. Like, I'm not really looking right now. No, you don't have to look at the strings. Like, I'm not nodding. I'm not looking at the bracelets. Golly, when I'm focusing on nodding without looking at it, I'm not able to focus on my words, but I am theoretically able. Oh, heck, I just messed up. Shoot. Here we go. Okay. Let's see how long I can not without looking at it. I'll look at questions instead. Bald Spoon. I just read they both die at the end. Who both dies at the end of what? Do you speak Hebrew? No, I don't. Do you support LGBTQ? Yes, I do. When are you leaving for college? If they let me back onto campus, I will be leaving in 9 days, but they said they would send the email this week and they haven't. So I don't know if I'm going to campus or not, but I made a list of videos that I want to film before I leave, so I can kind of post them regularly for the first month or two, hopefully, so until I can figure out how I'm going to make videos in college. Yeah, do you support BLM? Yes, I do. Hi, Kenzie. Who is going to watch Cora Mora's live after this? I don't know who that is. I subscribed. Yay! Thanks for the subscription. Do you speak Dutch? No, I only speak English and a very tiny bit of Spanish, and that's it. Um, I taught my class to make bracelets and made a doc for them to follow along with and put a link to your starts, ends, and ties. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I hope your classmates enjoy it. Do you go to in-person school? I wish. I used to go to high school and then I graduated, so I don't go to high school anymore. And my fall semester of college was remote, so that meant I stayed at home and took classes online, so I wasn't on campus. And for the spring semester, hopefully they'll let us on campus, but they still are going to make classes online, but they are going to have very limited in-person sessions for like review sessions and tutoring sessions and stuff like that. I'm half Polish. Yay! Fingers crossed for you to be on campus. I'm in my first year master's, and not being able to be on campus is definitely tough. Thank you. Yeah, I really hope I can be on campus, honestly. I'm so excited just to get out of my house that I've lived here all these years. Like, it's a great house, but it'll be nice to be my own person and not really have to worry about other people. I'm Korean American. That's awesome. I'm American. My mom is Russian. My dad is from the Bronx, but he has Polish background. So I guess, but I've been raised in America. My linguistics taking friend told me that he could tell that I was raised by someone who spoke a Slavic language, but then spoke American. Like he could tell that I was raised by someone who grew up speaking a Slavic language, who now spoke American while raising me. And like he could tell that from like my speech patterns and like the words that I used and the way that I like my syntax. And like that was such a weird thing. Like I was like, how do you know that? He's like, I just take linguistics. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. How far from downstate New York are you? If you mean like the city, I'm about 2 hours, I guess. Yeah. What bracelet YouTubers do you watch? I don't really watch bracelet YouTubers. I don't really watch tutorials. Yeah, spoke American? No, spoke English. I'm sorry. Did I say speak American? I'm sorry. You should make a vlog of an average day in your life. I did a vlog of the day in the life of a teen entrepreneur, but like right now, that was when I was in high school, but right now, not much interesting is happening. I kind of wake up, like eat breakfast, make bracelets, update Etsy, edit videos, and like make more bracelets and go to sleep. It's a lot of cuddling Streaky though. He sometimes sits on my lap. Or like when I'm editing, like I put my hands on my desk, like to type on my computer, and he makes a little like donut, well, big because he's like a really big cat. And he like curls up like a little like a croissant, and like he kind of just sleeps, and it's so cute because he's purring while I'm editing, and it's the most adorable thing. I did twice. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't mean to say I speak American. Oh dear, my ragrug is a little crooked, but this is the ragrug I'm making right now. It's green, but I make them in 8 colors, including rainbow, and I make them entirely from scrap string. But it's crooked, so I'm going to decrookedify it, which means I'm going to pull down on one side of the bracelet until I reach the part where it starts to bend. So I'm going to do that. Hi, I didn't know you were live. Yes, I'm live. Hello, welcome. Do you do any other crafts? Yes, I make bracelets, as you know. I make earrings, which I was doing earlier in the stream. I crochet. I make I like scrapbook a little bit, like in my bullet journal. Like I don't know. It's not really. This is gonna hurt people who like actually scrapbook, but like I make like little collages and my bullet journal. There we go. And, like I don't know, stuff like that. Like it's not super great, but it makes me happy and it's fun. And if I can close my notebook, if you look at it, it creates this cool rainbow effect. Look at that. Look, it's so fat. Like you squeeze it and it's still like it's so fat. Decrookedify. Yeah. Spam cat emojis in honor of Streaky. You're acting like he died. Streaky is not dead. He still has many years left before he goes to kitty heaven. How long do you usually make your bracelets? I usually make them about 5 to 6 inches, unless it's for custom and the buyers requests differently. But my bracelet has been decrookified, and now she is straight. Look at that. Very wonderful. Oh my god, you guys are actually spamming cat emojis. Are there really scrapbooking stuff? Is there gatekeeping in the scrapbooking community? I do not know. I have not even joined the subreddit if there is one. Hi, Jordan. Scrapbooking snobs. That's so funny. Wait a second. Hold on. Stand by. I just heard Streaky. I don't know if you heard him, but maybe the cat emojis are summoning him. Look who I found. It's Streaky. Hi. How are you? The cat emojis worked. Oh, it's him. Hi. Oh, there he is. There's my favorite ginger boy. Oh, don't ever say you don't like ginger boys if you haven't seen. Yes, you summoned him. I just heard him meow, and I thought he was not crying, sleeping, but then he started meowing. He's so cute and fat. Look. I'm sorry. You look tired. Did you have a nightmare? Did you just poop? Sometimes when he poops, he runs around the house like for like a minute. All right, now I think he's lying down. What's going on? Nope. Don't eat the string. This is the struggle. Hi, chunky boy. What's a chunky boy? Don't show your butt to the camera. It's not allowed. Chunky boy. Are you gonna lie down? Oh. Wait. Come on. Oh, boy. Big boy bows down. Yes. Now you see all the cat hair floating. Okay, so bows for the Streaky King. Is he overweight? No. He's really big. He's not like particularly fat. Like he's like a little more chunky than in the average cat. I'm not gonna lift him up now because I think he's comfortable. But when he stands up, he has like a little bit of like flab underneath him, and like it jiggles when he runs. I know it does. It's really cute. He's all muscle, baby. This is chunk muscle. What's your posting schedule? I try to post on Wednesdays once a week. He has a pouch. It has a pouch. Here, let me see. Can you see it? There it is. Right there. I'm sorry. I don't want to disrespect you. Show your flab on camera. Oh. Streaky looks offended. He's just really tired. He must have like just woken up or something. Yeah. I'll relax like this. This is called, the flap is called the primordial pouch. Ooh, we have some, I don't know if you're a vet or if you have worked in a vet's office, but we need more scientific Streaky content. He's gorgeous. Can you add a new bracelet color to a listing once it's already posted? Yeah, if you want to post it in like a variation, you can add multiple variations and then you can select the color. Hi. Or you can just like, once it's been sold out, you can switch out the photo and then just change the color. That will fix it. He looks about the same size as my dog. Well, yeah, Streaky's a big boy. LOL, Streaky comes and everyone suddenly gets a boost of energy. Yeah, Streaky's, we weighed him last week. He's 15.8 pounds, so he lost 0.2 pounds, but he might have just pooped, so, you know, it is what it is. But if your dog is less than 16 pounds, chances are Streaky is bigger than him or her. I feel like people love Streaky more than Alex. I wouldn't be surprised. He's a very lovable boy. Oh, look at him. When his ears go back, it means he's a little shy. Like, so I think he's shy right now. Hi, what are you doing? Oh, okay. You're lying down. Okay, he's lying down. He's shy. Can you make a Streaky and bald spoon Photoshop? Streaky, the most adorable thing ever. He's so cute. Oh, can you make another Streaky chooses this color combo? I might. I think I want to before I go to college because when I'm lonely, I'll edit it and I'll be like, I miss Streaky. Streaky, no pictures. Streaky says no to paparazzi. You can look at my nice necklines though. Look at his necklines. They're so perfect. They just go. Oh, okay. No pet, only sleep. Did you see the pattern on bracelet book for him? If there's a new one, no, I didn't, but I think people have made like two. I made one of them and it sold on Etsy for like $34. So yeah. Streaky is that one kid that said no to pictures being posted on the website. Yeah. When it ruins it for the class because one kid's parents say that their kid can't be on the school website. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're also shy. Why won't you let the people see your face? I want to hold him and like so he's like a baby and like I'm a mother and he's like a newborn baby just like taking a nap like on my shoulder. That would be really cute. You should make a collar for him out of a friendship bracelet. He doesn't wear collars. We've tried putting collars on him. He doesn't like them. He tries like biting them off or like sticking his paw in, going like and like it just like comes off. Yeah, you do. What's that big green thing in the background? This is an organizer and it has like holes in it. And you can like put stuff in the holes. So like that's all my yarn that I use for making like bees and stuff. Can you hear him purring? Wait, I'm not gonna talk for a second. Okay, an airplane is flying by, so maybe not. But he's purring pretty loudly. He's also grabbing onto my knee. That's her organizer thing, yeah. Yeah. You're so cute. This is what a live stream. I started this making earrings and now I'm just like lying down with Streaky. He has claimed my lap. It's his now. My dog weighs 95 pounds and tries to sit in my lap. Oh my god. You can hear it? Aww. Same with my cat. She hates her collar. She does the same. There are 83 people watching this. How do 83 people care this much about my little ginger tabby? He's not very little. He's very big. You comfortable? Okay. He's getting so much attention. Are you going to make more patterns on bracelet books soon? I usually don't make patterns unless they're for a custom order or I know the pattern like in my head, and I don't really have any of those right now. But someone is requesting a bracelet for a custom order, and I'm trying to work with them, but I can't get the bracelet thinner than 20 strings, and they're like, I want it to be half an inch wide. I'm like, I can't do that, like unless I use thinner string, but I'm not gonna go out and buy thinner string because I'm not able to do that right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Streaky is like the Alex's Innovations mascot. Oh, you want to show your face now? Oh, okay. He's like, I will show face. He looks so angry. He's like, but at what cost? How long does it take you to memorize a pattern? He looks so entitled right now. He's like, I exist for pets. You will pet me. um, Probably like maybe one repetition of the pattern, maybe one or two. It depends on how complicated the pattern is, though. Like if it's really complicated, or like a 1-2-1-2 pattern, then it will take me a little longer than if it's like a simple pattern with like easy to remember colors or an easy to remember color sequence. I'm having iced coffee right now. Iced coffee is very good, only if I have it. What are you doing? Don't eat my AirPods. Don't eat them. But iced coffee is pretty good, only if I have 2 creams and 2 sugars. That's my order. I'm interested in what you're gonna have for dinner. We typically don't eat dinner until like 9 or 10 p.m. in my house, so I really don't know. Um, I want a tripod for my phone, but I can't find one that allows me to fill my bracelets. I've seen people have like little moldable bendy tripods and like the legs bend. They're pretty small, they're like desktop tripods. There's so much cat hair. But yeah, I know. And it's like this big and like it tilts over like that and you can fill your bracelets. I probably should get one like that. I see. So that was his plan all along, acting cute to get access to the forbidden pods. Yeah, I think that was. We summoned him on purpose for this reason. Yeah, it's 4:30 p.m. for me right now. Should have clarified that. Hi. Can you hear him? He's getting so much attention. Do you play any instruments? Yeah, I play the flute. I don't own a piccolo, but I could play one if you gave it to me because it's like the flute, but just harder. And I also play the soprano and baritone ukuleles, which again are the same thing, but one of them is just bigger and one is smaller. Guys, don't forget to like the vid. Yes, that would really help my monetization and like paying for college and stuff. Has Streaky ever bitten you? Yes, on my arm right now that he's currently resting on, so I don't want to take it out, but he bit me earlier today because he likes to go into my dad's room and hide under the bookshelves or inside the bookshelves, and it annoys my dad. So he said, like, Alex, like, take him out. And so I tried to extract Streaky, but he did not like the way I was holding him because he was the one who put himself on the bookshelf, not me. So he bit my arm. So I was sad, but I had to endure it to extract him. So I am kind of immune to it at this point. Oh yeah, he scratched me here. You can't see it, but there's like a little tiny scratch like right there. I don't want to move my hand because he's resting. He's resting on it now, which means it's illegal for me to move my hand when a cat is resting on it. Um, I can't believe this. I'm literally 22 away from 1,000 on Instagram, and my account isn't even 2 months old. That's amazing. Wow, I'm so happy for you. My account, when did I reach 1K? I reached 1K like a year and a half ago, and I've had my account since like 2017, so it probably took me a year, maybe 2 years. I don't remember. Um, he's giving me a look like if you move your hand, he's gonna bite. Yeah. No, he's sleeping. I think his head's on the desk, but if I move, he's gonna wake up. He's gonna be like, put me back. No. Um, I'm in high school color guard. That's awesome. We didn't have a color guard team. Is it? Okay, my hand's starting to hurt. Come here. I know. I'm sorry. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Oh dear. Okay. What's your Instagram? I'll follow. My Instagram is Alex Innovations. It's like one word, Alex Innovations, but that's kind of cool. I know. Stop wagging your tail. You're okay. You're okay. No one's gonna eat you. Okay. Do you know Ari on Insta? No. Like Ariana Grande? I don't know her on Instagram personally, but I know like who she is. He's such a baby. Yes, he is. I think he's watching. There must be a birdie outside or something. Oh. Oh. I play violin and ukulele and xylophone. Have you ever played your violin as a ukulele? I've always wanted to try that, but my friend has a viola and they let me play it, and I just like started playing it like a guitar, and they're like, no. Where did you get Streaky? We got him from a lady who rescued cats. She wasn't affiliated with the ASPCA, but she was like a private person who like found cats and rehabilitated him because Streaky's mother abandoned him and all of his siblings, and all of his siblings died except for him. And he was found in a farm, like they almost ran over him with a plow when he was 3 weeks old. And this lady found him, or she took care of him. And then we got Streaky when he was 6 months old, and then he lived with us. And now he's, how old is he? He's like six. He's like 6 years old. I think I said he was 8 earlier. He's not 8 years old. He's 6 years old. Oh dear, I regret this because now this hand is completely supporting his butt and his primordial patch, or his flab, which is down here. So now I'm rocking him like a baby, and I think he's falling asleep. I'm a mother. I'm a mother. No drama. Now he's kind of a famous YouTuber. Aw, am I famous? I don't know. I didn't even know you were alive. I thought this was an old stream. No, I'm live right now. Yeah. You're so cute. Look at his little paw. His little paw is draped. He's like, yeah, I'm living the life. Go back to sleep. It's okay. No. Oh no, bracelet has been spotted. He has spotted the bracelet. How did you get into knotting? I learned how to knot in summer camp a couple of years ago. Well, it was a lot of years ago. It was like 10 years ago when I was 7 or 8. And then I learned the more advanced techniques on YouTube after that. So, yeah, I'm so cute. Would you ever make another big wall hanging or a normal pattern wall hanging? I like making the smaller patterns because they're just easier to list on Etsy. Because like every time I make a new pattern, I'm like kind of lazy and don't really want to list everything I make on Etsy because that would be exhausting. So I try to remake patterns so I can easily list them on Etsy. So yeah, Target acquired. My mom saw a notification from when you liked one of my posts and she clicked on it. She said someone famous liked your post. So yes, I'm famous. Yay! I'm famous now. And on that note, my hand is getting really tired. I'm sorry. I have to move you. I have to move your hand. Okay. 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 We're good. Crisis averted. Great. Okay. Are people commenting empty comments? Because I'm seeing two people's names come up without comments and I'm slightly scared. Can I eat your ear? OMG, you can type a space and it lets you send it. Okay, that's why people are just commenting blank stuff. I thought YouTube was just saying, like, YouTube put a ban on Streaky. He's so offended. Yeah, we aren't talking about him all the time. Yeah, I know. I know, people, you like attention. Stop commenting empty comments. Okay, now people are commenting empty comments. Streaky, you have offended Streaky. He demands you to stop. No, I didn't mean it. Don't leave. Don't leave me. Don't leave. Please. Please don't leave. Oh. Okay, he really wants to. Okay. Okay. Nice knowing you. Ow. Okay. Okay. I must remove you from the premises, sir. Thank you. Please leave. Alright, Streaky has left. And I am tired, so I think I'm gonna stop streaming now. Because he's starting to eat the string on my bag, so I'm gonna leave now. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you weren't able to make it for the whole thing, this is going to be available on my YouTube in a couple minutes. It just has to like process and stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for recommending videos to make, and I'll be uploading on Wednesday. So bye.